What is going on, everyone? Samurai Solo here, and I am back with EA Sports UFC 3. And today I wanted to check out Jim Miller. I was messing with fighters, fighters I've never picked before, lower level fighters in practice mode, and I decided to check out Jim Miller because he's a fighter I've never used, and he's also a fighter I've never seen anyone use in this game. I've never ran across a Jim Miller player. And you can see why. A quick glance at his stats here: 85 striking, 88 grappling, stamina and health are both 88 as well. Not too impressive at all. And even his perks are very poor. Carved of wood, level 3. That increases your leg strength by +3 when you're limping, when your leg's already been beat up. That's a pretty terrible perk to have. And then weathering storms, which increases your chin and body by +3 when you're hurt. Again, not that great. And you see his striking stats here. They're fairly poor. His striking speed 87. His power is it's decent at 88. Footwork is okay at 87. Everything else still is pretty bad. His accuracy, blocking, and head movement that's terrible, 85. But then you go to the grappling side. You see his clinch throws and grappling. The clinch grappling at 88 is okay. And the takedowns are solid at 88. The defense for some reason is a 91's really good there. But look at his top, bottom, and submission offense. That's where he really shines. 90 top game, 91 bottom game, and a 91 submission offense. For some reason, though, his submission defense is at 84. I have no idea why it's that low. Stamina-wise, solid enough in the striking and grappling. The overall endurance is pretty bad, though. And then you see his chin. Chin's okay at 89, but everything else is... Toughness and heart's good, too, but the body and leg, not so much. But where I felt he really shined, what surprised me was his moveset, and that's what I want to go over here. So I'll be right back here in practice mode and show you what he has. Okay, guys, so what I really want to show off with Jim Miller is his clinch and ground game, because that's what you should be doing with him anyway. But I'll go over his stand-up moves he has really quickly. Unique moves. He does have boxing combos level 2 and Muay Thai combos level 1. That's all he has. As far as punch-wise goes, unique moves, he has a lead overhand, which, not every fighter has. He has a rear elbow. And he has a Superman punch. Cannot combo that Superman punch into a hook, see? Comes out very slow. Some fighters can do that. And that's about it, though, as far as boxing goes. And on the kicking-wise, he has even less. The only move he has is this right here. Unique move, is his body knee. And the cool thing about this body knee, though, it is a level 3 body knee. So guys are crowding you pretty good. Try to land a few of those on him, hurt that stamina. But that's about it, though. He can't throw like a 1-2 head kick or even a 2 into a head kick. He can't throw a 2 into the body kick, though. That's a combo I like to use. But yeah, what you should be trying to do is get fights to the ground. And he does have a high double as well as a high single leg. And of course he has the ankle pick as well if you're outside of distance. And something I really like that he has that really impressed me was, let's have Habib go for a single leg here. Let's record that. Okay. And as he does that, look at that. He has a Kimura for the single leg counter. That is awesome that he has that. And it's only a 2-stage submission. And that was from doing a single leg. Let's have Habib do a... Whoa, settle down there. Let's have him do a double leg. Okay. Oh, he has a Kimura from there too, but he also, I think it depends. I think it's a high version if they're doing one or the other. He has a guillotine as well. And most fighters will only have one or the other. So like say they have a Kimura from double leg, but they don't have anything for the single leg, and I go for a single leg, well then you're not getting that submission, and you're just going to get taken down. So that's really cool to know. And also, if you notice, he had the judo and single leg counter. So if we go for, like, say, a single leg high here, and we press left or right on, we hold L2 and R2 and press the right stick left or to the right, we get that. And the other one is a judo throw, which puts us in a similar position as well. Let's have Habib get up here. Okay. Let's have him do a double leg. See the judo throw? And it doesn't matter what kind of takedown they're doing. If they're doing a single leg, a high single, a double leg, or a high double. Obviously, with the ankle pick, you cannot do any submissions. But other than that, go for a submission or go for that counter to get inside control. And that side saddle position is very nice. Okay, so from the clinch-wise, go here. Obviously, he has a high and double here. From the tie clinch, I was really hoping he would have a guillotine, but unfortunately, he does not. He does have the outside trip, though. But from the over-under position, as you can see, he has pretty decent amount of moves. Judo throw, hip toss, and a double and single. But if you hold L1 with it, look at that rolling knee bar. And that is only a 2-stage knee bar. I'm going to try to catch somebody in that because that's a very tricky submission that I don't think a lot of guys will see because most people don't know what Jim Miller has. So that's very nice that he has that. excuse me there, from double unders, you know, just your typical takedowns and stuff. He does have a body lock high version, which is nice. From the back clinch here, he has a rear naked choke, which that's a 2-stage rear naked choke, and he has the high suplex too, which is also very good, so he can slam somebody. So yeah, I'm going to try to catch somebody in that rolling knee bar from the over-under. But let's go and go to the ground here. Unfortunately, Miller does not have stack guard at all. It's disappointing. That's a move I like using, as y'all know, but that's okay. So from half guard, he has an arm triangle. That is a 5-stage arm triangle. And if you posture up, he has the knee bar. Another tricky knee bar there, because you know not a lot of fighters have this move. And this is only a 4-stage knee bar. So that'll be something I try to look for as well. And from side control here, we have Kimura. That's a 5-stage Kimura. And he has a crucifix. That's the thing with Jim Miller, man. He keeps surprising me. I did not expect him to have a crucifix at all. And he does have an Americana submission from here, which once again is a 5-stage submission. Unfortunately, no submissions from north-south. I was really expecting him to have like a north-south choke. I think you can have a north-south choke or a windshield choke, I think it's called. But he has neither. And another thing is, that really, this one kind of shocked me, is from side saddle, he has no submissions at all. It's kind of weird. I would expect at the very least an arm triangle, but hey. Now from top mount, he has an arm bar if you're not postured, and if you are postured, arm bar as well. Both these arm bars are only 4 stages, so this is what I'm going to try to look for too. If I can get full mount on somebody and block a transition or two, I'm going to try to go straight for that arm bar. And if we have Habib give up his back here, rear naked choke. Now this is a 5-stage rear naked choke, but if you flatten him out first and then go for the choke, it turns into a 4-stage, I guess, because you're in a more dominant position. And another submission I like that he has that I haven't hit in a long time that I need to try to hit too. It's very hard to do, is this bulldog choke. It's a really cool submission. This is a 5-stager. It's also very slow to hit. See how slow this is to go for? Look at that. Look at that. Even if you block a transition of theirs, it's still fairly slow. They can see that coming. But and from the sprawl position, he has a guillotine, which is also 5 stages. So he has a lot of submissions from the, you know, being on top of somebody. And the crucifix as well, which is very nice. But now let's see what he offers off his back here. Let's go ahead and we'll start from full guard and then work our way. So from full guard, submission-wise, you see he has the guillotine, the triangle choke, and the arm bar. The guillotine and arm bar are both only 4 stages. The triangle choke is a 5-stage. No Kimura, unfortunately. Sweep-wise, as you see, he has back sitting, backside, and then half guard, which is nice. And big surprise here, he has the rubber guard, which is really cool to see. Did not know he had that. And as you see from here, he can do he can go back into full guard, but why would you want to do that? Or he can sweep you into side control. He doesn't have a top mount sweep. Some fighters have the top mount as well. Submission wise, he has a go-go plata. That is a 5-stage as well. So I think some fighters might have an omoplata from here as well, but he has the go-go one. So that's really cool. Just another way you can catch somebody off guard, I think, and let's go ahead, have Habib get out of this. Going to half guard. Yeah, no, there's no submissions from here, unfortunately. I don't think you can have a sub from here, but we'll just check anyway. Side control, he doesn't offer too much. He has a single leg and he has get up. That's about it. I was hoping he might have a Darce choke. Some fighters have a Darce choke from here, but he does not. He doesn't have a full guard either. So you don't have a ton of options here. Also from mount here, he doesn't have a lot of... Some fighters will have a sweep, although that sweep is insanely slow. Some fighters will even have a heel hook, but he does not have that. And then I think that about covers it for Miller as far as his submissions go. He doesn't have anything else. I was hoping he might have a knee bar from here, but he does not. Let's go. You know what I forgot to check though? Let's check if he has a Kimura from here. If he has my back here, he does. So that's very nice to know too. He has a Kimura. Let's see how many stages this is. Forgot to check this one. And that's a 2-stage Kimura, so that can be very good to go for if you're facing someone that gets you back like that. So yeah, Miller has a plethora of submissions on top and off his back. He has the rubber guard. He has a rolling knee bar from the clinch. He has a lot of cool moves that can really surprise people. So we're going to get a few fights in with him. Hopefully they go well, you know, just because he has some cool moves. His stats still are not the greatest. He feels a little sluggish on the feet, you know, movement-wise, and, you know, stats aren't the greatest, but we're going to try to make it work with him. Obviously, I'm going to stand up just a little bit, but I'm going to be trying to grapple these guys and get some submissions, hopefully. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, for our first fight here, we are facing Nate Diaz. Yikes. I also am in quick fights, guys. I didn't feel comfortable taking Jim Miller into ranked. He sees I'm Jim Miller and he's taunting us already. I was trying to go for that driving takedown. Wonder why he didn't drive him. That was weird. Okay, well, let's stand for a little bit. What makes me nervous about Miller, though, is his submission defense is an 84, and we're facing Nate Diaz, who is a beast with submission, so I have to be very careful. Look at this guy. We're going to get him. Take our time. Don't panic. We don't take the bait. There it is. Slip straight. Hit stun. Look at that grapple advantage. Into the big double leg takedown. Now we're on top. Ooh, right in the crucifix. That was slow, too. We're going to be very patient here with our stamina. And Jim does not have a ground and pound perk or nothing, so just kind of chip away at him here. Try to block what he does. All right, got that. Back flatten him out. Oh, you better go up. He's going to get finished here if he doesn't do something. He's going to be finished. Oh, he made that too easy for us. He made that too easy for us. Just flattened him out and just punched him. Didn't even need to go for a submission there. Wow. Yeah, when that happens, guys, you want to press up on the right stick to get back into... Your back's still taken, but you're at least postured up. All right, on to the next. And this guy wanted a rematch, so I decided to oblige him and give him a rematch. And he's using Tony Ferguson now. Oh, of course he threw the uppercut. Thought he was going to go jab hook. That's what he was throwing earlier with Nate. And once again, I'm facing another very dangerous submission artist, so I have to be careful on the ground. Try to catch him coming in at 20% denial, but he stops us. And look at that. Yes, Tony Ferguson does not want to go to the ground with us. That's hilarious. Do want to try to get a submission with Miller. I don't know if we can submit Tony Ferguson, though, but if I see a chance, we're going to try. There we go. Slip straight. Just like the first fight. Okay. Take our time here. Now, I know he's going to be playing really hard because he's mad he lost that first fight like that. He lost to a Jim Miller player. He's going to be really trying now. He did have arm triangle, but oh, let's go for that arm bar. Wow, did he like pre-block that? Y'all see that? How quick he denied that? Did he just guess I was going to do an arm bar? And he guessed the side it was going to be on too? Man. I got to give it up for that. I don't know if he just got lucky or if he knew what was going on, but either way, he stopped it. I had to go for that 4-stage arm bar because even if he would have escaped it, we still are on top. We're still on the ground. We're just on our backs. And Miller's going off his back. Yeah, he's not just quickly. He's going back in the half guard. I don't mind. We're still on top. Drop a couple fakes. Ooh. Nah, I can't block. It's not laggy or nothing. Just can't block. See if we can't block him here. Nope. Let's block him. Rolling knee bar. Man, he is on us. How did he know Jim Miller had that move? I know Ferguson has that move himself. I know Tony has that, so I'm ready for that. Man, I got to give it up. He blocked our armbar attempt and the rolling knee bar attempt. I mean, the rolling knee bar is not super slow, super fast. I mean, it's a fairly slow transition, but like I wouldn't in a million years know Jim Miller had it. It would catch me off guard. Like Tony Ferguson, I know has it, so I'd be watching for that in the clinch. So this guy's already playing a little bit better than he was, when he was using Nate Diaz. I told you he was going to take this a little bit more serious now. But we're doing good. We're fine. Not much time left. We're doing okay on the stand-up. And look at that. We actually have a slight stamina advantage with Jim Miller, with Mr. Cardio Tony Ferguson. So that's pretty good. We're making him miss. We're back lunging every time he's throwing that hook. Making him miss that hook. And there's another slip straight into another big takedown. All right, good round for us. Definitely ours. Yeah, I do intend, not right away, but I will do another video with Jim Miller, and I will jump into ranked and see what we can do with him there, because that's where it really matters. But like I said, I wasn't quite comfortable jumping right into ranked with him. And don't get me wrong, you can run into good players in non-ranked. I've run into plenty and lose plenty in non-ranked. And this guy has the nerve to taunt us. It's hilarious. The first time, at least he was Nate Diaz, and it kind of made sense because that's what Nate does. Block that. Yep, he blocks our tie clinch. I'm trying to see if he's going to reverse me on the fence. Trying to block him. If he does that, he's not. All right, we got him. Block that. And back down you go. Got to be careful. I'm in this guard here, though. Got to be very careful. Yeah, block that. Oh, yeah, he's panicking. That's a classic mistake. A lot of, like, I don't know if newer players or just players that don't quite understand the ground game yet. When one of your transitions is blocked, do not immediately do a second one. You will not get it. You have to wait. Oh, wow. I don't know how he got that. Doesn't feel laggy, but he got that. See if we can't drive him right back down. And we do. I want to try to get a submission on him. He has an arm triangle. Maybe I can block him here. There we go. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, let's try it. It's going to be hard, though. Even though Ferguson's stamina is low, it's Tony Ferguson. Yeah, those gates are moving pretty quick. Yeah. Might need to soften him up a little bit more before we can go for that. There we go. We blocked that one. Just keep dropping steady ground and pound here. Man, can you imagine if Jim Miller had a ground and pound perk? Ooh, he would have been in trouble. Like at least ground and pound 3, level 3. He's in trouble here. He's trying to do an arm trap. Oh, he got it. Good job. Ah, got that. I went the wrong way. But man, it's still good job. He's blocking my back. Yeah, he doesn't want to get his back taken again. I'll fly in the mount and punch him. No? Sometimes you do that little fake. They don't see it coming. He saw that. That's fine. Not much time left. Just gonna. I don't want to waste my stamina and just drop a million hammer fist. Rapid fire. Just drop them steady here and there. Keep our stamina high. And as you see that stamina advantage we have overall, man, his stamina is bad. He's almost lost half his stamina with Tony Ferguson. Blocked him there. Block him there. We are doing work, guys. We are doing work. Oh, and he has had enough. We made him quit when he had Tony Ferguson, guys. Look at those stats. That is great. I guess no more rematch there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get one more fight in, guys. We'll do one more. Hopefully I can get a sub. So I'll be right back with the last fight. Okay, we are facing Edson Barboza. Oh, and there it goes. It's not the UFC 3 experience until you run into a laggy match like this. Lovely. Hopefully it'll clear up here in a second. Oh. Trying to wait for him to throw a kick at me. He's being fairly patient right now. That's a body kick. He did it as I was exiting. Very smart. Oh, let's go for it. Yeah, he whiffed on that one. Oh, good job. He's ready. He's not transitioning, though. There he goes. He tries now. Now we block him. Good. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's staying very patient. He's one of those guys. There's some guys that won't transition at all. They'll just try to deny you. They'll just let you get all this. So let's keep throwing these little punches to build up grapple advantage. And then there we go. Ah, he got it. He got it. Ooh, I was about to go backside before I could even do it. Let's go for it, guys. Oh, let's see. I don't know if we're going to get this one. We'll try. Oh, we might be able to get this. I got his pattern down. We got him. Man, got the knee bar. So there it is, guys. I wanted to get at least one submission. I wanted to get that rolling knee bar, and we did it. Yeah, Jim Miller's fun to use, man. Like I said, this is quick fight, so we'll see. But I'll do another video with him in the future in ranked. But I think he can definitely catch people off guard on the ground. He's underrated. Obviously the worst thing about him on the ground is that sub defense, though. But offensive-wise, he's really good. And having the crucifix and all the submissions he has, very nice. But I'm going to stop right here. I do appreciate y'all watching. I will catch you all next time. Have a great day. Peace.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.